Man, I just made an earthquake.
Nice. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Sports and Shtuff. My name is Will. That's Vince. That's Ryan. We're here with another episode for you guys today, and we're back at full force. I'm happy to be back. I know last episode and previous episodes, we've been kind of covering the Lamar topic a little bit, and we've gone a little heavy on it, but I'm going to get heavier on it. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen the Ravens do. I can't believe we let Lamar request a trade in the first place. I can't believe it ever got to this point. He's been the most dynamic player of a team that had Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, not to mention Jonathan Ogden, three of the best players at their position, and Lamar Jackson is the best. It sickens me. Boys, that's it.
Ryan, I feel like you need to step in here and give your take again, just to, since you seem to be outnumbered here with how Will and I feel versus how you feel about it.
I don't know. Again, it's just for me. I mean, he's coming off an injury. He's asking for a crazy amount of money. I think we already talked about last time that I think the Deshaun Watson deal is kind of getting dismantled. I don't know. I read something about that. I just think it's insane how much money he wants. I just wish he would have taken like a little bit somewhere over like $100+ million, whatever he was getting. I don't know.
But he's worth probably like as much, if not more, than Patrick Mahomes, or that's what he could be worth.
I think Patrick Mahomes might be like $500 million or something crazy.
Yeah, and Lamar Jackson could easily be that.
Yeah, I mean, he turned down 5 years, $250 million, $133 million guaranteed. So that's essentially $50 million a year. It's just the crux of the whole, again, is the fully guaranteed money up front. It's like
that's crazy
talking in circles here, which is what the Ravens probably feel like they're doing.
Yeah,
talking in circles. I mean, no one's gonna. I don't think any team, not even the Colts. Everyone's saying the Colts. I just still don't think any owner is going to shell out fully guaranteed money because Lamar ain't budging. It doesn't seem like he's budging at all.
Oh, so, yeah, I agree. I don't think anyone's going to pay him $250.
I don't think he should budge at all.
Oh yeah, no, he knows his worth. He's just doing his. I think it's unfair that he's gotten crucified in the media because he's doing business. Like, was it any coincidence that he tweeted he requested a trade on March 2nd as soon as John Harbaugh was going down and sitting down for an interview at the owners meeting, I think it was in Arizona, for like a presser. And of course, Harbaugh was very positive about it. He's like, Lamar's my quarterback. We're planning our whole offense around Lamar. But he really doesn't know. He said he's following it like us fans. So,
yeah,
interesting take there, considering you're the coach. But okay. I don't know, man. This is a unique one situation.
It's awful. I mean, you have someone like that who can make your franchise that much money, and you refuse to, like, even what Lamar says, realize what he's worth. And I mean, you can take that to mean a lot of things.
Of course, everyone wants to jump on him.
I mean, yeah, everyone jumped on him. And again, I think we should take the player side in most of these labor disputes, simply because you need to be paid what you're worth. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what you do, no matter how much money it is, we'll always be closer to someone like Lamar than we are to any of them.
He's won 75% of the regular season games. Just because he's 1-3 in the playoffs, it's because Greg Roman has held him back. But now Greg Roman's no longer there. Again, the Ravens continue to baffle me when they draft Nelson Aguilar. Or not draft, get him, pick him up. Free agency. Was he a free agent? Or did they trade for him? I think he was a free agent.
Yeah, they signed him as a free agent.
Yeah. But whatever. I'm numb at this point with how the Ravens handle receivers. But if you can scheme it up better, Lamar has shown you with a lackluster scheme in the passing game, not in the run game, in the passing game, and a lackluster core of receivers who are either over the hill, who have no experience at all and can't get separation. The reason why he's gotten injured is because no one gets open. He has to stand in the pocket. He doesn't want to run as much, but then he's prone to getting hit. And the Cleveland Browns cornerback landed on his ankle awkwardly, out for the rest of the season. The following year, it was the Broncos game. He lands awkwardly on his knee. So both injuries were fluke injuries in the pocket, and he landed awkwardly on both different types of joints. So for the people who say he gets injured running, he actually does the exact opposite. I feel like he's safer when he's running than he is standing in the pocket because he's so fast. He can just run out of bounds. He knows when to get down. He's really smart. He knows play. He ran a pro style offense at Louisville under Bobby Petrino. I mean, the guy can throw. The guy can run. He can run an offense really well, command the team. Yeah, he's worth the money he's asking for. And I just don't think any of these owners then want to. They want Josh Allen to be the example, and not Lamar. Then would be Burrow and Herbert and Jalen Hurts upcoming, who are all going to ask for similar money that Lamar is asking for.
Right.
If Lamar, my bold prediction is with Todd Monken, if he plays this season, I think he's going to take them to the Super Bowl. Because I think Todd Monken in that Georgia offense with Stetson Bennett, I mean, come on, really? Stetson Bennett as your quarterback. He made Stetson Bennett look like Joe Montana. Like, come on. Hey, the way he designed those passing routes, yeah. I can't wait to see what the Ravens offense is going to look like. Granted, if Lamar is playing there. Otherwise, what can the Ravens do? Draft up to go get Anthony Richardson because we know he's not going to follow them. I know, Ryan, you're big on, what's his name? Will Levis?
Yeah, I've seen some footage of Will Levis, I think, at the Combine. I don't know. I don't really watch college football.
I saw him at his pro day. He threw like an 80-yard pass at least at his pro day. I mean, he bombed that thing.
I mean, so did Jamarcus Russell. Look how that turned out.
Didn't the same thing happen with Joe Flacco?
Yeah.
But Joe Flacco won us a Super Bowl. He won us a Super Bowl. Jamarcus Russell didn't do anything.
When did Joe Flacco get all his money?
Kyle Bowler, please. Joe Flacco got his money the year after they won the Super Bowl. So that offseason. No. I think what best case scenario for a Ravens fan is this. Lamar decides, you know what? I'm going to play on the non-exclusive franchise tag if they don't sign a long-term deal. And then take the Ravens and win a Super Bowl, win Super Bowl MVP, and shut everybody up for him to then get his money.
Yeah, and just get paid.
I didn't say, Ryan, that's going to happen. I'm saying that's best case scenario. That's best case scenario for a Ravens fan. So all those dominoes have to fall. But we'll see. I'll be happy for him wherever he goes because if he's here or not, I've appreciated him for while he's been here and how much electrifying play and buzz he's brought around the city and the community.